Hello everyone, my name is Sardar Ahmed Sabir, matric number DMF424070036. Today I'm going to talk about the background history of Malaysia Airlines. Malaysia Airlines is the national carrier of Malaysia. It operates in several international and domestic destinations. It has a hub in Kuala Lumpur International Airport and it is a member of One World Alliance as well. It is known for its Malaysian hospitality and quality premium services. Now, to start off with the history and development, it was founded in 1947 as Malaysia Airlines Limited. It was a joint venture initially with Malaysia and Singapore. In 1963, it was renamed Malaysia Airlines Limited following Malaysia's independence. Later in 1972, after Singapore Airlines separated from the partnership, Malaysia Airlines was separated and it was named Malaysian Airlines System (MAS). Over the years, Malaysian Airlines expanded its fleets and routes, gaining its recognition worldwide. In the early 2000s, Malaysian Airlines faced challenges regarding the fuel costs and operational inefficiencies and increasing competition. 2014 was a devastating year for Malaysian Airlines itself. MH370, as we all know, disappeared while flying from Kuala Lumpur to Beijing, leading to one of aviation's biggest mysteries. The aircraft got lost in the middle of the ocean. Following that, MH17 was shot down over Ukraine while en route from Amsterdam to Kuala Lumpur, and all the passengers on board passed away. Following these tragedies, Malaysian government took full responsibilities of the airline. In 2015, Malaysian Airlines rebranded as Malaysian Airlines Berhad MAB under a new leadership strategy to restore profitability and efficiency. Until now, the airline has been on profit and is doing well. In recent past, the aircraft operated Airbus A330, which is retired now, and the aircraft right now has in operation Boeing 737 and Airbus A330s as well. Thank you.
Hi, so today I'll be talking about the 5 risks that are involved. So basically the aviation operations come with numerous risks that needs to be managed to ensure the safety of passenger, crew and aircraft. So flight safety risks include mechanical failures, pilot errors, adverse weather conditions and also bird strikes, all of which can compromise the safety of a flight if not properly mitigated. Non-compliance with corporate standards can lead to operational inefficiency, regulatory penalties, and also even accident if airlines fail to adhere to the safety protocols, or even particularly on long-haul flights at high altitude where cosmic radiation levels are quite high. Then prolonged exposure to general within permissible limits could increase health risks over time. Additionally, foreign object debris on the runway, such as loose tools, luggage parts, or wildlife, pose a significant hazard as it can cause tire blowouts, engine damage, or other catastrophic failures during takeoff and landing. Then the last risk will be health and safety risks from pandemics, which have become a major concern in the aviation industry since our latest pandemic, which is COVID-19. Then, because nowadays highly contagious disease can spread rapidly through air travel, even influenza. So airline must implement stringent sanitation measures, health screening, and also contingency plans to minimize infection risk and maintain operational stability. So my last point will be this risk requires continuous monitoring and also proactive safety management to ensure a secure and reliable aviation environment.
My name is Stanley. So today my topic is the risks that being listed and their seriousness in terms of level. Without further ado, let's go jump to the point. So the level of risk related to aviation hazard is depend on various factors. This can be include operational condition and also regulation, Here are some few examples in this risk assessment. Firstly, we have flight safety risk. This can be labeled as high. Aviation industry involved in complex system where human error, adverse weather, and also miscommunication between ATC and pilot can lead to serious accident and incident. Despite having strict safety protocol, unexpected mistakes still can be occur. Hence, this is why this factor is labeled as high. Secondly, we have non-comply to the standards from corporate. If one fail to comply with this safety procedure and standards from corporate, this can lead to serious reputational damage, and also the flight operation for airline is not very smooth, and also legal penalty. Hence, this is why this factor is level from medium to high. Thirdly, we have radiation exposure to both passenger and pilot. This risk is leveled from low to medium. At high altitude, the cosmic radiation is much higher than ground. Frequent flyer and flight crew, especially those on long haul flight and polar region, tend to expose this cosmic radiation for longer time, and hence impact of this cosmic radiation causes the health risks such as cancer. Next, we have foreign object debris, known as FOD or runway. So objects like loosened tools and ice, together with wildlife or baggage, can seriously damage an aircraft during takeoff or landing, as this can seriously lead to potential engine failure and also tire burst out or even structural damage that can increase the likelihood of accident occur. Lastly, we have safety risks from pandemic. This can be labeled as medium to high, as we all know that COVID-19 accelerate during air travel. So the disease that spread inside the confinement space can further increase the transmission risk among passenger and pilot. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hello everyone, my name is Kunishan. I'll be talking about 5 methods on how to reduce the risk based on risk control triangle. The first method will be flight data analysis. Flight data analysis, or a predictive safety program, is a very process for the operating line flights in the real-time environment, whereby the recorded flight data is being collected and analysis is ordered to maintain the highest standard of flight safety throughout the airline operation. It is a program that consists of pinpointing the initial trends of deteriorating safety and preventing the fatality of the many traffic accidents is not to receive the timely solution. This program is aligned with what is very applicable and, among the others, accordance with the Civil Aviation Authority of Malaysia (CAAM) and also International Air Transport Association (IATA), with its birth year in 2003 with its previous name Flight Operational Quality Assurance. It is an offshoot of its older sibling. The first implementation of the program got on the Malaysian Airlines Boeing 737-400 fleet back in the year 2000 and then expanded to the wide-body aircraft in the year 2007. Additionally, Malaysian Airlines Berhad FDA is about the framework of the just culture, and the latter is in line with its framework. The second method is corporate standard and procedure. The AeroDocs solution of electronic document management is for the MAGs, where it serves to promote the environment, to operate the regulation of aviation, to improve the resources and enhance the performance, as well as to reduce the cost. It gives employees access to unique features and provides the most hassle-free implementation suited to streamlining paperwork processes, build collaborations, and ensure personnel at the field level and relevant stakeholders have the right insight at the right time. The third method is radiation activity. Radiation safety is responsible for ensuring safety in activities involving ionizing radiation, which might cause harm to humans and the environment. Our Radiation Protection Program (RPP) was established to ensure compliance with the Atomic Energy Licensing Act (Act 304) and its subsidiaries regulation. The use of X-ray scanner at MAB cargo and the engineering and maintenance are subject to Act 304, which require frequent monitoring and inspection. The coverage of radioactive materials is also part of activity under this Act. Radiation safety also provides information and awareness training on the theory hazards, biological effects, protective measures, monitoring, and disposal for radioactive materials. The radioactive awareness training is conducted to ensure our registered radiation workers are well equipped with the knowledge and to handle the ionizing radiation in a safe manner, as well as to respond when any radiological emergency occurs. These are the list of activities executed by MABs. AELB's license are monthly radiation monitoring, which ensuring conformity and conformance with the regulatory requirements. Second, personal dosimeter assessment, ensuring the radiation dose limit is not exceeded as per regulations. Third, radiological emergency drill to comply with the AELB's emergency plan requirement. Fourth, radiation safety awareness to ensure radiation workers are updated with new requirements and knowledge. The fourth method is Mars Cargo and Aerodot Joint FOD Walk-in at Advanced Cargo Center. Mars Cargo and Aerodot Service ADS organized a joint FOD walk-in with 35 employees from both companies participated as part of this commitment to fostering a safe working environment. This exercise is intended to maintain a safe work environment for everyone, and the FOD joint activity qualifies as the ISAGO requirement for.
Now, let's move on to the estimated cost for mitigating each identified risk. For flight safety risks, the implementation of flight data analysis system is crucial. These systems collect and analyze operational data to identify anomalies that could lead to safety issues. The cost for acquiring and maintaining such systems can range from $450,000 to $2.25 million annually, depending on the complexity and integration of real-time monitoring across fleets. While this is a significant investment, it directly contributes to minimizing accidents and improving overall safety. For non-compliance with corporate standards, however, the cost primarily comes from updating procedures and conducting employee training. Training program tailored to corporate standard enforcement can range from 235,000 ringgit to 675,000 ringgit annually, depending on the size of the airline and frequency of audits or workshops. Ensuring compliance reduces the risk of regulatory fines and operational inefficiency, making it a worthwhile expenditure. When it comes to radiation exposure for crew and passengers, costs are associated with installing shielding in aircraft and providing regular monitoring equipment for radiation exposure levels. The estimated cost for these measures is around 45,000 to 135,000 ringgit annually. Although this risk is classified as low to medium only, periodic monitoring and awareness campaigns can help mitigate any long-term effects caused. Foreign object damage, or better known as FOD, on the runway poses a medium to high risk, especially for aircraft, engines, and landing gear during the landing and takeoff process. Mars Cargo and Aero Darat conduct regular joint FOD walks at the Advanced Cargo Center at KRA to identify and remove any debris from the runway. The cost for this initiative is typically around 22,500 to 67,500 annually, covering staff coordination, inspection equipment, and reporting processes. Although relatively low, this investment significantly reduced the likelihood of costly incidents caused by FOD damage on the runway. And lastly, health and safety risks from pandemics require continuous awareness and preparedness programs. Mars Cargo's COVID-19 awareness initiative, including staff training, PPE distribution, sanitization protocols, and regular health updates. These programs generally cost between 90,000 to 225,000 ringgit annually, depending on the scope and scale of the airline's operations. Given the ongoing threat of pandemics, this investment ensures operational continuity and protects both employees and passengers. In summary, these cost estimates highlight the importance of balancing risk management with also financial planning. Each investment plays a critical role in safeguarding the airline's operations, ensuring compliance, and maintaining the trust and safety of all the staffs and passengers. Thank you.
So, as for the conclusion, in the dynamic and highly competitive aviation industry, Malaysia Airlines faces a range of operational risks that require proactive management and strategic mitigation efforts, from flight safety concerns and corporate compliance issues to health and environmental risks. The airline must continuously adapt to industry challenges to ensure its sustainability and long-term success. Each identified risk carries different levels of severity, ranging from low to high, and necessitates customized approach to minimize potential threats to passenger, crew, and overall airline operations. By implementing flight data analysis, stringent corporate compliance measures, radiation monitoring program, routine FOD inspections, and comprehensive health and safety initiative, Malaysia Airlines can effectively reduce operational risk and strengthen its resilience. The risk management strategies are essential not only for compliance with the regulatory standards but also for maintaining public confidence and ensuring smooth airline operations. Investment in these preventive measures that reinforce Malaysia Airlines' reputations as a safe and reliable carrier, fostering continued passenger trust and loyalty. Looking forward, Malaysia Airlines must continue to embrace technology advancement, invest in sustainability initiatives, and enhance its digital transformation efforts to stay competitive in an evolving industry, strengthening collaboration with global aviation bodies, improving crisis management strategies, and continuously refining safety and customer service protocols. Protocols will be key in ensuring Malaysia Airlines' long-term stability and growth. Despite past challenges, the airline remains a crucial player in international aviation, committed to delivering exceptional service, operational excellence, and a superior travel experience for passengers worldwide.